Hi, I'm Joanna Penn from thecreativepenn.com, and today I'm here at the London Book Fair 2013, which is very exciting, and I'm about to go in for the first day of the fair. And last year I was here and the atmosphere wasn't greatly welcoming to self-published authors, I felt, but this year we've got our own author lounge for all authors, not just self-published. I'm actually speaking, which is quite funny, and there's a whole load of panels going on for self-published and of course mainstream authors. So I shall be reporting from the London Book Fair, and in I go.
I'm Orna, indie author and founder of the Alliance of Independent Authors.
Fantastic, and we're here at the London Book Fair. What are you thinking of the fair so far, Orna?
Well, it's very early days, Joe, it's just started, but what I'm really excited about is that we are here in the Author Lounge. First time we've had an author lounge in London Book Fair, so that's fantastic. And lots of events going on here, and we're having a book launch later on today, and we're going to be running some seminars, and we're going to be showing off some indie books and showing other writers how to go indie if that's what they want to do. And so I think actually it marks a really big departure this year to see the author finally get a foothold in this fair, because when I came here first, which was about 10 years ago as a literary agent, there was no sign of any writers at all except the celebrities who were being kind of wheeled out by their publishers. There was the odd person who'd come in kind of blinking, looking for somebody to talk to about their book, and nobody was available because they were too busy doing their own thing. So it's really great to have a place here where authors can come and mingle with each other but also learn a lot.
And do you think that represents a change in the publishing industry's attitude towards self-publishing?
Totally. Towards self-publishing generally, and then what self-publishing is doing is actually changing the entire attitude to the writer. So traditionally the writer in publishing has been seen very much as a content provider, just a resource, and once they wrote the end on their book, that was it was the end, goodbye, we don't need any more from you. But now I think they're coming to understand that actually it's very useful if you think about the writer as the creative director of the book from start to finish, and the writers actually have an awful lot to offer around marketing of the book, around design, around the all-important thing of who is the reader and reaching that reader.
Hi, I'm CJ Lyons, New York Times bestselling author, Thrillers with Heart, and I'm here at the London Book Fair to celebrate this new renaissance in publishing. And It's so exciting to be here. The energy is just fantastic. The exhibits are incredible, and people are just talking nonstop about all the possibilities for writers, publishers, agents, and best of all, readers. So it's a very exciting time to be here in London.
Oh, fantastic. And CJ, what do you think is the difference between the US and the UK sort of attitude around self-publishing?
I think maybe the US embraced it a little bit sooner, but definitely the people here in the UK seem like they're seeing the possibilities, and they're starting to understand that this could be a truly paradigm-changing opportunity for authors.
I'm Felsen, I'm president of BookBaby.
Fantastic. Now, you were at the fair last year.
Yes.
What do you think has changed this year?
What's changed is that last year the digital zone and the ebooks were kind of a ghetto of the festival, and now the festival is kind of a ghetto of the digital and ebook zone. So it's really blown up, taken over. The panels are packed. There's a lot of energy, a lot of new products, authors who are very excited, and it's just a great time for this part of the business.
The lounge has been called the beating heart of the book fair. So do you think the attitude towards authors has changed at the book fair?
Definitely. I mean, it's if it has been called the beating heart of the book fair, I think that's an amazing thing. It seems like a real great achievement. And I think it's also only right. And I think the authors, as part of this whole revolution, digital revolution, publishing revolution, for me it's authors that are the driving force of that, and certainly will become the centre of it. So they will become, hopefully not only that this is the beating heart of the book fair, but the authors become once again the beating heart of the publishing industry.